everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I got a lot that I need to get off my chest. Right now, I want to address the worry I want to address people freaking out over what's going on with the Philadelphia Flyers. In my opinion, I don't think anything's going on. Call me delusional. Call me whatever. But let me tell you something. I tell it like it is. And that's why I come on here. Because I tell it like it is. It's the type of person I am. And I got a lot that I need to discuss. But before I do that, let's get into a recap of last night's Philadelphia Flyers Winnipeg Jets game last night. Winnipeg Jets, they get the jump on the Philadelphia Flyers in the first period. They take a 2-0 lead. Second period, Flyers get a goal. Flyers, they get a goal. A 2-1, and forget who it was that got the goal. They get the goal. They never believe it. 2-1 is Owen Tippett got the goal for the Flyers. It was 2-1 Flyers working on a comeback. But unfortunately, they give up another goal. 3-1 Jets going into the third period. Flyers try to come back, and guess what? The referee sticks his nose in our business, calls a penalty on the Philadelphia Flyers. The Jets get a 4-2 lead in that third period. The Jets get a 4-1 lead. Flyers get a goal. And guys, guess what? To everyone worried about Matthew Michkov, I'm just gonna say it right now. He scored a goal last night. So you all calm down and stop complaining about him. He finally scored. And it was a 4-2 lead. Flyers are still working on trying to come back. Flyers pulled the goalie, empty net goal for the Winnipeg Jets. 4-2. And Michkov made a little bit of a mistake. I will admit that. But I guess, I guess he's not allowed to make a mistake, I guess. And people, they act like they never made a mistake in their life. They point the finger at Matthew Michkov for making a mistake there. But let me tell you something. Yeah, he made a mistake. Well, yeah, he made a mistake. I'll admit that. I'm sure he'll admit that. But like I said, nobody in this world is perfect. We all make mistakes. And I'm sure many of you have made mistakes in your lives. Nobody's perfect. So stop acting like, oh, if I blame this guy, it makes me a bigger person. I can't stress this enough. It was a tough loss. I'm just, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna, point fingers and blame others for why we can't win. Because first of all, Flyers, they win as a team, they lose as a team. And last night, they lost as a team. Another thing is, it's so early. Why is everybody stressing out so much about this? Everybody's stressing out like they're in high school again. It's like they're in high school again, stressing over their final exams. Well, this ain't high school. We're not in high school. This is hockey. We're not in school. We don't have to worry. We don't need to stress. First of all, I'm too old to stress. I'm 38 years old. Going on 39 years old. I'm going to be 40 years old in 2026. I don't have time to stress. I don't have time to get upset or stress out about things. I'm not doing it anymore. Listen, it's not 2005 anymore. Those days of me getting stressed out, and worrying about what people think, those days are over. You see, in 2005, I was so damn sensitive when people would say stuff to me. There were times I couldn't take a joke. I'll admit that. But 2005, those days are over. It's 2025. And ain't nobody got time for that. You see, being a Flyers fan, I've learned so much over the years. I've become a very wise veteran of Flyers hockey. In all my years, there were times when people used to bait me in, trying to get me off my game. There were times when people tried to convince me not to be a hockey fan and not to support the Philadelphia Flyers. I refused to listen to any of that. What gives somebody the right to tell me what team to cheer for? What gives people the right to tell me I can pick another team? I'm not going to do that. If I pick another team, they win. And I refuse to let the Downers win. I refuse to let the skeptics and the critics win. Because I am Timmy Flyers guy. And that name, what does that name symbolize? I'll tell you what it symbolizes. Integrity, discipline, strength, and positivity. Many times in my life, I've lost and I've won. A lot of times, I've lost. But every time I got knocked down, every time I lost, I told myself, life isn't easy. You're gonna lose as many times as you win. And believe me, in the words of the great Frank Sinatra, I've had my shares. I had my share of losing. But I did it my way. I did it my way. There are times in my life that I've gone through physical pain, mental pain, emotional pain. A lot of times I've been in the hospital. The times being in the hospital, being away from my family, that caused a lot of mental pain for me, a lot of emotional pain. There were times in my life I had my heart broken, many times than you can count. I've suffered my fair share of disappointment, but I've experienced a lot of happiness in my life. And one of the things that makes me happy is watching Flyers hockey. Win or lose, I love this. And I will not give this up for anything. People in talk do not say that I'm delusional. I've had people tell me I live in a fantasy land. And I've had people tell me that I'm a loser because of the team I cheer for. Well, let me tell you something. You can call me whatever you want. It doesn't faze me. It won't stop me. It will never discourage the fiery passion in my heart and in my soul. Because I am who I am, and I'm not afraid to admit who I am. Flyers hockey, it's in my veins. It's in my heart. It's in my soul. And I refuse to listen to anybody. Because this is my life. I live it. And this is how I roll. And I don't care if anybody has a problem with that. I walk the path of positivity. I walk the path of passion, determination, integrity, and heart. I am Timmy Flyers guy. And don't you ever forget that. It was a tough loss. I'm putting it behind me. And I'm getting ready for tomorrow night as the Philadelphia Flyers face off against the Minnesota Wild. I expect to see the Flyers go out there. I expect to see the Flyers go out there with integrity, intensity, determination, and passion. Tomorrow night, let's go Flyers. Let's kick some ass. Let's put this loss behind us. Let's move on. No stress. No stress. So let's get ready for tomorrow night's game. No stress, just passion. No stress, just positivity. let's do this. Let's get ready for tomorrow night. Let's take care of business. I'll see you guys on Sunday when I will recap the Philadelphia Flyers Minnesota Wild game. I'll see you guys on Sunday for the recap. I will also have pregame coverage of the Flyers Wild game as well. In that video, I'll have a recap. In that video, I'll have a recap of the Rick Tocchet press conference. Guys, I'll see you on Sunday. Let's not give up. I'm sorry that I had to, it was so hard on everybody. But I just had to say what I needed to say. And I just needed to wake everybody up. That's all I needed to do. I needed to wake everybody up and motivate everybody. I had to do it because we're all in this together. We are a fan base, and we have to stick together. We have to be strong. If we want our team to be strong as well, we have to be strong. We have to be diligent. And we have to not give up. It's still early. There's still a chance. Let's not give up on this hockey team. We're in this together. And don't worry. Whatever happens, we got this. I'm Timmy Flyers guy. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry I had to be brutally honest with everybody. It is what it is. I had to say it. And I had to express how I felt about all of it.